Welcome to another Genshin Impact video. Today I'm gonna react to the version Lunar 8 special program, Sunny Summer Fontinalia. So yeah, seems like the summer update, and of course it is also the Sandrone update, where she finally becomes a playable character. I'm really excited for that. And we also might get another Snezhnaya teaser, maybe even a reveal of what Tsaritsa looks like. Some people are hoping for that. That would be cool as well. So yeah, a lot of exciting stuff coming up here. It also seems like we are going back to Fontaine, judging by the thumbnail here. We can also see Farina here and Chieri, so 2 Fontaine characters, Charlotte as well, 3 Fontaine characters actually. And of course, talking about Charlotte here, she has a new outfit, same for Citlali, so that's interesting. We're getting 2 new outfits. I like both of them from what we're seeing here, but of course I hope we're gonna get a closer look during this live stream. I mean, we definitely are gonna get a closer look, so yeah, can't wait for that. And of course, Columbina's also right here in the center of the thumbnail, so she's gonna come to Fontaine, I'm guessing, and meet Sandrone again. I can't wait for that. I want them to see each other again. I love these two so much together, and yeah, it was so sad when they didn't even get the reunion at the end of Not Cry Act 8 because of what happened there. But in this update, that reunion that we didn't get a few months ago is finally gonna happen. I can't wait to see it. But yeah, also something I should probably mention is that I have to go to work in like 1.5 hours. So if this is one of the longer special programs, I might not be able to watch it all the way through live. So there might be a cut at some point where it cuts from me watching it live to watching the rest of it later. But usually these are only like 40 minutes long, so I should be fine. It's only the ones for the new versions that are over an hour long, usually. So like the next one probably is going to be one of the longer ones when we go into Snezhnaya, into 7.0. But yeah, just wanted to mention it, just in case. And now, there's nothing left to say. Let's just wait for it to start and see what they have in store for us. Okay, there we go, it's starting. Oh, what do we have here? Moon landing preparation. Wait, who's going to the moon there? It's some kind of spaceship. But who exactly is it?
I must return to the moon.
Wait, this is not how I expected this to start.
My mission.
What mission? Okay, so we are going back to the moon, I guess. Oh, that's the Traveler spaceship. It just looked different on takeoff, right? Now it looks really similar to... I think... Oh, the moon looks so different now.
He began to explore the moon and circumlunar zone. One day, while in the circumlunar
So we're getting a new area to explore on the moon? That is cool. That is really cool. I love that. And there's Sandrone, yes! Oh my god, I'm so excited for her. But where's Columbina in all this? If we're going to the moon, then... Doesn't Columbina have something to say about this? Oh, Sandrone's animations look amazing as well. Seems like she summons another robot. It's not Pulonia though.
Our film, Homecoming, officially begins.
Are we making another movie? Citlali's new outfit looks amazing. Citlali is meeting Sandrone, it seems. Charlotte, okay, I like Charlotte's even more. That is the better one compared to Citlali's. I mean, both are good, but Charlotte, I think, that outfit is really awesome. Some silver kuhenki.
The terminal has detected the appearance of an unknown individual.
What is all this? Who built all this? The Heavenly Principles? Columbina definitely didn't build this. Or was it Nibelung? Or the previous moon goddesses?
As for this place, it is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord of Darkness.
Okay, the Dragon Lord of Darkness, so Nibelung.
Key to activating Project Moongazer.
Don't go, Columbina. We knew what this order would cost from the beginning.
So, it sounds like this is gonna be another Archon quest. Wait, is Not Cry gonna get another act? Act 11?
Project Moongazer. It responded to me.
I have a certain feeling about how she views that descender.
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be
What is happening
Born
there?
anew. In
Oh
birth,
my god, that's so cool. With like the gears in her eyes. Oh my god, I love that. Okay, that was an incredible trailer. I have no idea what was going on there. A lot happened. Some stuff on the moon. But yeah, wow, okay. I can't wait to play this Archon Quest. And it seems like we don't actually have Sandrone's voice actress here as one of the hosts. That's fine though. We have Columbina, Ether, and Citlali.
And to all our travelers out there, welcome to the version Luna 8 special program, Sunny Summer Fontanalia.
Fontanalia? Wait, isn't that the name of a festival in Fontaine?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that festival, remember that was such a good event. I loved this. Where Ayaka and Yoimiya came to Inazuma, and yeah, I guess Ayato was there as well.
Yep, and the fun
I think that was also our first time meeting Chiuri.
To our friends from Fontaine, a special guest is also going to be at this year's Fontanalia Film Festival.
You mean Columbina,
Oh,
right?
Columbina's invited as a special guest. That's awesome.
She wanted to expand her horizons a bit, and with the festival going on, Nefer recommended a trip to Fontaine.
Oh, is that the only reason, though? I
Maybe.
mean, Fontaine is also Sandrone's homeland, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
True, but no one knows what happened to her after that battle in Nod Cry against the Torre. The suspense is killing
Yeah,
me.
me too.
Then maybe
I really want to find out how she comes back.
is over. Once travelers head to Fontaine, an unexpected reunion with this old friend isn't too
Oh, she
far
looks
off.
so good. I know a lot of people were complaining. Oh, she is actually here as one of the hosts. Okay. A lot of people were complaining about her new design, that it looks worse than the previous one. I think both designs are awesome.
Behold, before you stands Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
Hi, everyone! I'm Deneen Melody, the voice of Sandrone. The wait is over. I'm just so happy she's back.
That was
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm
Welcome.
also so happy.
Welcome back, Sandrone.
Sandrone really grew on me so much during Not Cry. I did not expect to like her as much as I do now. She came completely out of left field and just took my heart by storm, so to say. Became one of my favorite Not Cry characters. Well, I guess technically she's a Fontaine character, but you know what I mean. Yeah, also I have to get used to actually calling her Sandrone. I always say Sandrone,
I know I am.
but that's the wrong pronunciation.
Have something to do with the final gift we heard about in her animated
Yeah,
short?
we didn't really find out in the animated short what the final gift is.
For her, but she actually never knew anything about it.
So that means during the battle against the Torre, she really was prepared for it to be the end.
Yeah.
She 100%
She
put her
actually
life
sacrificed
on the line during
herself.
that battle. So when she woke up to find herself very much, well, you know, not dead.
So,
it was a surprise
the
to her
final
as well.
gift had something to do
Elend's
with
final
her
gift was
resurrection?
a second chance.
Second chance.
But the
So
damage
another
she
body,
sustained
I
was
guess?
so
Did he make a
severe.
second
Why
body
didn't the second
for
chance
her?
activate?
And
There's actually
they said
another
that they
factor.
returned the core to Fontaine, so was the core, her core, then placed in that second body?
Recovery to a combination of things.
Right, the Lord Artificer, Alen Guillotin, Sandrone's creator. Her notes mention that Alen built her in his later years as a way to remember his sister, Marianne.
Yeah, we already know all that.
Speaking of, both Alan and Marianne have some connection to the Narcissan Kreuz Ordo, right? That mysterious organization
Yeah,
in Fontaine.
that was an awesome questline in Assassin's Creed questline, and I love that they brought it into the Archon quest and Not Cry. It felt rewarding that I actually played through it, you know, it felt like it was all worth it, because we got those extra scenes in the Archon quest for the players who did.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Columbina definitely tried to cheer her up, but her methods are always a bit, unconventional.
Yeah,
Well, honestly,
that's
before
true.
joining the Fatui, I doubt Sandrone ever expected to get close to Columbina, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, let alone have tea parties with them.
Yeah, the tea party in the animated show was so cute. The pillow fight, I loved it.
Nostalgic memories for all of them.
Look at them, they are so cute.
Columbina and Sandrone. They're actually really close.
Oh yeah, and this scene in the Archon quest, oh my god, that was also one that I loved so much. It was so funny. How Sandrone just constantly lost to Columbina at that game, and then Columbina just bumped her head there with her fist and kinda rage baited her a lot. I mean, she does that constantly, she is always rage baiting Sandrone, but even more so in that scene. Ah, that was so good. That was just so good.
The way she
face Dottore head on.
So they're basically just recapping everything we know about Sandrone here right now. Oh, that scene. Why are you showing this again?
And ultimately sacrifice
Why do you do this to me? It still hurts, even though we know now that she's coming back.
Why it was even harder for Columbina to accept that she was gone.
Well, honestly, that was also emotional. But the good news is, she's back now!
Yay!
Wait, speaking of, I noticed she has a new mechanism
Yeah,
by her side
it's not
too.
Polonia. Who's the new mech?
Facilitatrice automatisée généraliste interactive et omnitâche.
Okay, that's gonna become a meme. Like the Oratrice Mécaniste d'Analyse Cardinal.
Also known as Faggio.
Okay, Faggio for short.
New helper. Oh, she looks super cool.
Yeah, I like Faggio's design. It's sad that Polonia's gone, but Faggio looks cool as well.
Polonia was really put through the ringer in Nod Cry and sustained a lot of damage during the battle against Dottore. I'm starting to get worried.
Yeah, Polonia was the real sacrifice, I guess.
But unfortunately, that's something travelers are going to have to wait to uncover. In
But they're implying here that Polonia might also come back. Okay, okay. Now I'm even more excited.
Oh, even if her name is kind of a mouthful.
You know, from the land of the Oratrice.
They're also mentioning it there, okay.
I'd expect nothing less.
Sandrone's eyes kind of look different too. It looks like there are little gears.
Yeah, the
inside of them.
gears in the eyes. I love this actually. I love when they do unique eye designs.
On her skirt.
Very fancy.
Right? There are a lot of little added details. But wait, doesn't Sandrone's vision look a little different than other characters?
Huh,
Yeah, she got a
right.
special kind of vision.
Star-shaped.
Star-shaped vision.
This is important because it's not your typical vision. It's actually a stellar lens.
Stellar Lynchpin. Yeah, we knew about that since her drip marketing.
What's that?
Well, remember when I said a lens gift wasn't the only reason Sandrone was able to wake up? Well, this is the other reason.
Oh, interesting.
Stellar linchpins are extremely rare, and according to Fatui research, they have some connection to the third descender.
Oh wait, are they like pseudo-noses?
I didn't expect us to casually start
If
talking
they are
about
connected
this.
to the third descender?
Honestly, though, to this day, no one knows exactly what causes a stellar linchpin to manifest.
Interesting.
But what
I
we
can't
do know
wait
is
to find
that
out more about all the
those
lore.
linchpin can alter certain elemental reactions.
Oh, so kind of like the lunar reactions where power.
Yeah, they're doing new reactions again for Snezhnaya, and like Inefa last year, who came out before Not Cry, we are now getting our first new reaction character before Snezhnaya. Stellar Conduct, okay. Looks cool.
Wait, that must be this area centered around the star-shaped crystal, right? I remember it from the Snezhnaya preview teaser.
That's right. Enemies within this AoE will have their physical resistance reduced. But
Okay,
more
Eula
importantly,
Stonks.
The pulse star field will store dissipating cryo and electro elemental energies. This stored energy can then be used to increase the stellar conduct, cryo, and electro damage.
Okay,
of
but it seems
characters
like it
within
mainly
this AoE.
buffs cryo and
In
electro,
addition,
but it also
certain
does
characters
decrease
will use
physical
special
resistance, probably more than normal
abilities while within the
superconduct.
pulse star field.
So, might be nice for Eula.
Buffed.
But it also depends on how many characters we are getting that can enable this reaction. If there's even gonna be one that is a good support for Eula, then Eula could maybe become a little bit better again. But for now, it's probably just gonna be Sandrone, and Sandrone looks to be a main DPS, so
What are her combat skills like?
yeah, show us her skills.
Definitely allows her to
I
make
wanna
greater
see.
use of her computing.
This is also so cute, this transition screen with Alikino, Sandrone, and Columbina.
How in the blazes did Rosalind used to be?
Okay, pretty cool normal attacks. And this, is this the skill? Okay, so basically her new mecha just is this a, oh my god, this burst looked amazing. I think that was the burst, right? Kinda looked a little bit like Gate of Babylon.
Oh, I love.
But in
all the
blue
mechanical
instead of
elements.
gold?
Using all those mechanisms, it's like she barely has to lift a finger.
Oh yeah, she can float around with this skill. That's awesome. Reminds me a little bit of Mizuki.
Of a lady to muddy her hands.
Yeah, seems pretty similar to Mizuki's skill.
Like we've heard already, stellar conduct is a
And
big
shooting like
part
that,
of
okay,
her
yeah, that
skill.
also looks
Not
awesome.
only can she convert the superconduct reaction into stellar conduct.
Whoa, oh yeah. Looks like her attacks pack a bigger punch under the effects of stellar
Yeah, okay,
conduct.
so Sandrone is gonna be the main DPS, and we are seeing her being supported by Miko, Xilonen, and Chi-Chi here.
Sandrone will command Faggio to fire condensed beams at enemies. The damage dealt by her condensed beams is considered stellar conduct damage.
Ooh, attacks like this usually have some sort of overload mechanic, right? Is that true for Sandrone as well?
Yes. Continuously firing condensed beams will cause Fagio to accumulate
Decoding power.
Sandrone
What exactly
can
does
then
that
use her
do?
elemental skill to decrease Fagio's decoding power, while quickly maneuvering around the field and firing prism shots at enemies.
Nice. Wow. Okay, couldn't have said it better myself.
Yay, I got it right!
Okay,
Yeah.
so basically
by
she
alternating
shoots
between
while
charged
floating,
attacks and
which also kind of reminds me of Mizuki.
Sandrone can leverage her mechanical prowess and Fagio's powerful beams to clear out the field with ease. Her elemental burst, Sandrone bombards
Yeah, this
enemies
burst
with
is so
artillery
cool.
fire and light beams, dealing AoE cryo damage. If Sandrone is within the Polestar field, the damage of the light beams is also considered stellar conduct damage.
Okay, so she can also do stellar conduct with her burst.
How powerful
But I'm guessing
and
the
how
skill
she
is
at
probably
the
gonna
same
be the
time.
main source of
No,
damage, right?
okay,
Because they're
I'll
constantly
take
showing her
that.
shooting with the skill there.
Even when bombarding us with a boatload of firepower.
But yeah, overall looks like a really fun kit. I can already tell I'm gonna have a lot of fun with Sandrone.
Yes, and I feel like we can definitely expect Sandrone to play a part in the upcoming story.
You know,
Okay,
the main
are they gonna talk about
headquarters
the
of
story now?
Adventurers Guild are also in Snezhnaya.
New Archon
I was
quest?
just thinking about that because the traveler first met Sandrone at the
Yeah, that's
Adventurers
where you
Guild in
first met
Nagara.
her.
Right, when she took Catherine's
Feels
place.
like that was ages ago, but it hasn't even been a
Catherine
year
is Sandrone's
since then.
creation. So, if you turn in your daily commissions to Catherine with Sandrone and the party,
Oh, special
in addition
interaction with
to regular
Catherine?
rewards, you'll receive dessert rewards as well.
Oh, okay, that is cute. Okay, so we get some extra food
Well, of
when we
course.
claim
Inviting
commissions with
friends over for
Sandrone.
afternoon tea is how a lady engages with polite society. Plus, to make hosting tea parties even easier, Sandrone
Wait, you can
invented
actually
a
host tea
portable
parties?
table. All you need to do is send out an invitation letter, and you can enjoy afternoon tea with friends.
Is
Aw,
Furina
I wonder
there?
if she met them during the Fontanalia Film Festival.
Oh, that sounds possible. If the last Fontanalia festival.
I can't wait to see Sandrone interact with all these characters that she's never interacted with before. Furina and
Oh.
Charlotte, Citlali, and so on. Chiuri. Or imagine Sandrone and Chiuri interacting. That is gonna be insane.
I mean, it looks familiar-ish.
Oh, I know. That's the ark he built in the fortress of Meropide, right?
Oh wow, the
Is it
arc is coming
aquarium
back
or
after
the
like
situation?
3
Yes,
years.
that's right. It turns out an aquarium will be opening on the Wingalette during
Or
the
no, it's actually been
Fontanalia
only
Film
2 years
Festival.
since Fontaine, right? Oh my
And
god,
it
feels
seems
so
like
much
Sandrone
longer.
has her own room on the ship as well.
Wait, and are those two things related? Sandrone
She's
being
living
a
on the
ship
ship
in the
now?
aquarium?
Guess travelers will just have to play through the story to find out.
Yeah, okay, they're not gonna tell us
Well,
everything here, of
Sandrone's
course.
activities might be a mystery. But Columbina's aboard the ship for a much more straightforward reason. She's
Oh, Columbina's
actually
on the ship
acting in
as
one of the
well.
films, and her crew is shooting on the Wingalette.
Columbina's an
Right, what Sandrone
actress.
say?
Hee
That is gonna be really fun to
I
see.
know. I'm so excited for travelers to see how it
Oh,
all
that's
plays
a really
out.
cool looking
So
piano.
Be sure to completing the event story will also reward travelers with additional Ascension materials for Sandrone.
Yay!
Okay, so we
All
get
this talk
essential
about the
materials
Wingalette
from
must mean
the
Risley's making an
event.
appearance during
Interesting.
the festival.
Usually that's from a story quest or
Yep.
Archon
In
quest.
fact, during filming,
But seems like she
Columbina
doesn't
is
have her own
convinced
story
to check
quest.
out
It's
a
just gonna be the
mysterious
event. I
fortune-telling
hope they make
doll.
it permanently
No
playable
doubt
then.
may have been leading him there already.
Wait, is that Barbalot's Dodoko?
Yeah, what is
the
Barbalot
Hexen
doing
Circle's
here?
in Fontaine now?
That's right.
The Hexen Circle is just everywhere now. They've been such a mystery for such a long time, but now, ever since, like, Not Cry, they are in every
Very
update.
mysterious. And it had something to do with the traveler's friends.
That's right. And Risley isn't the only one who's been guided here by fate. Mage B's stall has been getting quite a few visitors.
Okay, this seems to be another event, so they're talking about events first, before Archon quests and stuff. And the new moon area, they haven't talked about that either. Yet.
That sounds impressive.
So the order's a bit reversed from the usual special programs, where they talk about the events at the end and talk about Archon quests
In
first.
addition to her insights, each character that visits her stall will also receive a tangible
Oh
boost to their
wait,
abilities.
this
It
is another
correlates
buffs
relating
thing,
to
like the
stellar
Hexarai
reaction.
stuff.
For
Oh,
example,
okay.
after Rise
Yeah, I
reveals
heard that some
in
characters are
there,
getting buffed.
Whenever he's within the Polestar field generated by the
Okay,
stellar
interesting.
reaction,
This is more characters than I
he can
thought.
restore HP more
So
frequently
Risley's
with
one
his
of them.
charged
We
attacks,
see
allowing
Yamiko there on the
him to
left, and
more
Chi-Chi
enhanced
and
overall
Sino.
Yikes.
Another standard character is getting buffed here in Chi-Chi. Is she actually gonna be good now? I do actually have Miko on my main account, and I've already heard that she's gonna be really good with Sandrone, so I'm probably gonna play them together.
In addition, when Chi-Chi is within a Polestar field, her elemental skill will provide the party with a damage bonus to reactions like Stellar Conduct and
Oh, and
do
Chi-Chi buffs
additional
Stellar
damage
Conduct.
alongside the active
I
character.
might have to build Chi-Chi now. If she's one of Sandrone's best teammates, then yeah, it might finally be time, after over 5 years of playing this game, to finally build my Chi-Chi. And yes, Sino also getting buffed. I don't know if I'm too excited about that, because I don't really use Sino much. Also, Mizuki, Beidou, and Diona, I didn't really talk about them. But yeah, Mizuki is another standard character, so 2 standard characters are actually getting buffed. And she's the newest standard character and is already getting a buff. Okay. Yeah, she wasn't that great, so I guess she kinda needed it. So we could basically go Chi-Chi or Diona as sustain, and then Beidou and Miko for sub DPS, and Sandrone is our main DPS, something like that, I guess.
Oh, plus the characters with the Witch's Revelation will also be featured on the Light Race Wish banner, so don't miss out if you're interested.
Oh, we're getting a special banner for the buffed characters? And then first phase is Sandrone and Citlali, okay. But I'm more interested in the special banner, that is cool. It's a new type of banner, so yeah. And then Columbina's coming back, and Raiden. Raiden is finally back, but I don't think she's gonna appear in the story in this update. At least didn't look like it in the trailer. And there we have our first redemption code, Marionette, with some really nice artwork here of Sandrone lying on the surface of the water and kind of like looking in a mirror. I think the one below is her previous design and the one above her new design, right? So she's kind of looking at her past self, I guess? Either way, it's an amazing artwork. But yeah, so far, this has all been very interesting, but yeah, like I said, they haven't really talked about the new Archon quest yet, if it even is an Archon quest, I'm not sure, maybe it's just a new area and a world quest there. But there's definitely like a new area on the moon, right? We saw that in the trailer, so they're probably gonna talk about that next, if I had to guess, now that we're done with all the Sandrone stuff.
Wait a second. That planet in the background. Is that Tibet?
So they're on the moon now, the hosts.
We're heading on a very special adventure, so strap in everyone and prepare for launch!
Okay. So I'm guessing this is not actually the Traveler's spaceship,
We're actually in outer space?
because that is still on the moon, but they're going from Teyvat to the moon here with this ship.
It would take us outside
So
of
who
Tibet.
built this?
And not just anywhere outside of Tibet. We're heading to...
The moon.
Dun dun dun!
It looks amazing. Look at those buildings. This place is looking a lot different than when
Yeah.
Columbina brought us here before.
It's very different.
Well, she did say she wanted to clean up the
That's
place
way more
before
than cleaning
inviting
up.
the Traveler back. Even the area with the
It's almost like she
Traveler
built an entire
spaceship
civilization on the moon, but I don't think Columbina built all this.
Great care of
The Traveler actually notices that Columbina's been acting a bit off, and out of concern, follows her all the way to some ancient dragon ruins.
Ancient dragon. Okay, and this is where the spaceship is, so it's an ancient dragon spaceship. Yeah, I wanted to say during the trailer that it looks like something out of Natlan, but I wasn't sure. I didn't want to sound stupid.
The Traveler will encounter a strange black Kuhenki.
Yeah, what is this black Kuhenki?
To Columbina, and when we follow her, the trail leads straight to a lunar shuttle.
Oh, so that's the spaceship we saw earlier.
Yep. After we
pretty
explain
big.
the situation, our new Kuhenki friend, Eggy, agrees to head to the moon with
Eggy,
us
okay,
to
that's a
search for
funny name.
Columbina.
Eggy.
Yeah, that's another Paimon original.
Oh, okay, Paimon, yeah,
Okay, got
that
it.
explains a lot.
That's actually the first stop on our lunar expedition.
So this was basically built by the dragon civilization.
Like travelers
right?
experienced before when Columbina led us to our spaceship, the gravity here is completely different from Tibet.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be so interesting exploring a low-gravity area.
Plus, by using Archeoloon energy, we can make our bodies even
Oh,
more
this looks
lightweight.
fun.
Ooh,
Just
that should
jump
make
really
this
high.
Exploration?
Because
We're
after we land
actually
on the
gonna
moon,
explore the
she
moon. I still
will
can't
be
believe that.
captured by a strange
Show that to
space.
someone in Genshin 1.0.
Yeah.
They would call you crazy and say that this is not Genshin.
Some underground ruins. Of course, with the help of Archeoloon energy, the mechanisms and guards around here shouldn't pose too much of a challenge.
Then we'll head to the Lunar Surface Monitoring Station. After accessing the terminal, we'll learn about the mysterious Project Moongazer, which seems to have some connection to the ancient dragons.
Whoa. So does that mean the dragons had plans for the moon?
I mean,
That
yeah,
is for
Nibelung
travelers to
created the
discover
moon
themselves
goddesses and the
thinking.
moons, right? So
But the good
the
news
dragons
is the terminal
definitely
also gives
have
us
some
a
deep
few clues on where
connection
to search for
to the
Columbina,
moon.
which leads us to our next stop on our lunar adventure, Ungyen's Circle.
Usually hidden away,
Who's Ungyen?
this facility is used to research lunar life forms and also seems to have some connection to Project Moongazer.
Whoa, now this looks completely different from the lunar landscape.
Yeah, that
outside.
doesn't look like the moon at
It
all.
looks like the dragons turned this place into some kind of experimental
A
lab.
lab.
Exactly.
On
This
the
is
moon.
also where we'll meet other Kuhenki who come from the same place as Eggy. Apparently, these Kuhenki are obsessed with wearing all kinds of different hats.
Yeah, that is cute. Look at them.
Still no
Columbina was here at some point, and there was a giant Kuhenki by her side.
Yeah, so to find her, travelers will need to follow
Giant
the
Kuhenki.
high into the sky, clearing away moonlit vines and repairing an elevator along the way.
This elevator will take travelers high above the moon's surface to the third stop on our lunar expedition, the Space Lifeform Capture Station.
Oh, wow.
Wow, so the dragons
There's
not
like a
only built
space
bases
elevator on the moon.
but also a whole structure above it.
How did we not see any of this when we were on the moon the first time?
They can even reach the open space outside the station.
Wow,
Hmm.
Teyvat looks
We
so
can float around in space while looking down at Teyvat.
The giant Kuhenki was heading for the
Oh
capture
my
station.
god, this is
But
like
what about Columbina?
so different from
Don't worry, she's here
anything
too.
I was expecting.
We finally found her.
And there finally
Watch
is
the
Columbina.
elevator, though.
But yeah, this all doesn't seem to be a new Arkham quest. Seems like it's just a world
That's
quest.
when the traveler finds her.
You know, your typical main
Travelers
exploration
never
quest for
want
the
to
new
leave a
area.
problem unsolved.
So, it's probably not gonna be voice acted, right? Sadly. Oh, this is
Even though it looks
beautiful.
The high
The schools of Kuhenki living here are more than willing to help out. They can mimic the jellyfish and whales that live in the lunar sea to help us get across.
Oh, wow, the ecosystem on the
Common
moon is
Kuhenki
even more
W.
diverse than I imagined.
I know, right? Travelers might even encounter.
Oh, this
some
looks like a new
dangerous
local legend.
slimes.
This is probably gonna be in Stygian at some point. And I'm not looking forward to that because whatever mechanics it has are probably gonna be really annoying.
Including the ever mysterious far side of the moon.
Wait, you're saying we get
Oh,
to go
this
to the
looks
dark side of the
amazing.
moon
Look at this,
too?
it's beautiful.
Are we getting aliens
Oh my
now?
god. I love this.
Traveler, you mean?
This dragon technology is crazy.
Yeah, and
know,
it seems
right?
like this new area is gonna be huge. Like, there's so much.
That's
They've been
right,
talking
there's
about it
so
for
much
like
more to
15
the
minutes at this
adventure
point.
than we've been able to
And
cover.
it's still going and still showing new areas on the moon.
Wow, this is actually insane. There
Yeah,
are
it is
so
insane.
many cool areas and creatures to check out. I
This
bet
might be the
travelers
biggest
can't wait.
new area we've
Yeah, I
gotten
know,
since
right?
the
Plus,
beginning
to
of
make lunar
Notcry.
exploration a bit easier, the devs have made a few optimizations to the map. After the version update, there will now be an indicator showing which layer of the map you're currently on. And when
Oh, that is
selecting a
cool,
landmark
yeah.
with a layer, this optimization also applies to the Teyvat map as
It
well.
applies to all the maps as well. Okay, that is good. You know, not like the treasure compasses, where the new Notcry version of the compass is just not available for the older compasses. They still work the same as they did years ago.
Moon would actually end with us going to the moon.
I know. We're really putting the Luna in Luna 8 this time.
Yeah, the last lunar version, and we're actually
The one
be
to bring
able
us
to
back
explore the
down to Earth,
moon.
but it's
Kind of a
Luna 8
cool
of
end to
blood.
this update cycle. Okay, so here we have another redemption code to the moon, very fitting. And yeah, the picture here is just the thumbnail of the live stream. You've already seen this. And I guess next up is just Miliastra Wonderland, right? And maybe a few more smaller events, because they only talked about like the main big event with the film festival so far. So I guess there is still some more events to talk about, the smaller ones. But yeah, other than that, I guess we're pretty much done here, right? There's not much else in this update, unless they are gonna show us another Snezhnaya teaser at the end. That is of course a possibility. It's actually pretty likely, I would say. So far, definitely an amazing special program. I liked everything I saw in their presentation of the new moon area. Definitely can't wait to explore that.
Back, travelers.
You know, there's a character we forgot to mention when we were talking about the Fontinalia Festival earlier. Citlali. Yay!
Oh, they're gonna talk about the outfits now, right? I forgot about that. They haven't really given us a proper look at the outfits yet, I guess. Yeah, there we go.
Wow, look at all the bows.
Really cute dress.
Pigtails! That is so cute.
Wait, we just made a big deal.
I'm
about
not
her
sure though
being
if I like this more than her normal outfit. I think I still like the normal one more. This is a really cute dress, don't get me wrong. I do like it, but I don't know, I also really like Citlali's normal design. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy this. Probably not. Show me Charlotte's outfit though, that one is amazing. Yeah, this one. Oh my god, I love this one. This is definitely better than Charlotte's normal outfit.
Looks like she's playing
And it's probably gonna be free,
Really suits her, doesn't it?
because, you know, 4-star. Probably gonna get this from the event.
Didn't feel too far off
Oh, look at this.
That's for sure.
It looks
The way
amazing.
she pursues the truth
Yeah, I already liked
is
Charlotte
pretty
before,
cool.
but this, I actually really like this a lot more than her OG outfit. Not that the original outfit is bad, but, you know.
All right, here's another piece of good news, and it has to do with the quest dialogue experience. I'm sure we've all tried to speed up the pace of a quest before by clicking through the dialogue.
Wait, are they actually gonna give us a skip
Most
button?
of the time, you have to wait for a set transition time to pass, or for certain animations.
Yeah, I hate it when you have to wait for the animation to play out. On my alt account, when I go through the Archon quests after I already went through them on my main account, having to click through them is such a pain when the characters are like locked into animation for like 10 seconds and you're like clicking, but it's not skipping because they have to play out the animation.
The pacing of dialogue progression is now something you can control.
Okay, thank you for that. It's not a skip button, but it is a step in the right direction.
Mention that the Sunny Summer Fontinalia event story is permanent as well.
And the event is permanent. Okay, yeah, I was asking for that earlier. Because if this is where we find out about how Sandrone comes back, then it has to be permanent. They can't make this temporary. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
The ship's aquarium has become a
That's what I wanted.
popular filming location, but it needs a bit more work before it can.
I still think they should retroactively make some of the older events permanent. First and foremost, the ones with Albedo and his imposter, and of course Simulanka for Durin's backstory. Because these are kinda important for the main story. Okay, and yeah, now they're talking about some of the event mini-games, as usual.
You can then use what you catch to decorate the aquarium and drum up people's interest.
And the more interest
Okay, so we're
events
creating an
create, the
aquarium
more
and
guests
decorating
will
it.
visit the aquarium.
That sounds
You
fun.
can even-
Oh, this fish catching mini-game. They did that once before, I remember that. So it's coming back. Interesting. Oh, we get a free Charlotte. Not just her outfit, but Charlotte herself as well. That is cool. Especially for newer players. Doesn't really matter for me since my Charlotte is already C6 on the main account and on my alt account I don't really use her. But yeah, still awesome for new players who don't have her yet and wanna use her outfit.
Joint marksmanship exercise.
Oh, looks like we have the Maison Gardiennage, the
Chaska is here as well.
and the Knights of Favonius.
Okay, another sniping minigame. It's also not the first time. A new dance event. Well, not really new. Yeah, this event.
Mullazines are there this time.
That was kinda fun.
A new Not Cry album where roads are pledged to cross.
Okay, Not Cry
And a
soundtrack.
new score theme for Columbina.
And Leyline Overflow. It's always nice to have. Don't really need it on my main account though, I have so many resources there. But my alt account really appreciates this. More TCG updates. Got Nefer. That's cool. Haven't played TCG in a long time though. But it's nice for the TCG players. And there's our third redemption code, Tea Party Time. And we got a cute little animation here with the Chibi Columbina and Chibi Sandrone. This is cute, but I don't really get the point of this. Oh no, she ate it. Okay, that's cute. Man, these two are just the best.
Welcome back, travelers. In the spirit of the season, a new summer-themed lobby and summer.
Okay, and now
outfits are
Miliastra
coming to
Wonderland.
Miliastra Wonderland. Let's take a look.
So, what is the new lobby looking like? Oh, yeah, very summery design. Very Nadler and Summer Resort inspired. Okay, the new outfits also look pretty good. But of course, I'm not gonna roll for them as always. because I refuse to spend money on Miliastra Wonderland. Okay, I kind of like the dark color version more on these outfits.
This is perfect for summer.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a fun lobby. Okay, you can play instruments together as well, yeah. Looks amazing for Miliastra players. I just hope they don't do another Primogem event in Miliastra Wonderland. I think that should stay separate. You know, I like Miliastra Wonderland, but I don't think they should give out Primogems for Miliastra Wonderland. Because a lot of players don't want to play the Wonderland. Okay, yes, some more updates for creators, so they can create even better games. Some of the games that they are creating now are so good. It's really come a long way since the first time it was introduced in like, when was it? Luna 2, I think? Oh my god, they can do Mario Kart in Miliastra Wonderland now. That's gonna be so fun.
Now, let's move on to some out-of-game news. But why tell you about it when I could just show you?
Okay, out-of-game news. What do we have here? Some collab? Oh, Hoyofest.
That's the annual event in Southeast Asia, right?
Yeah.
I wonder what's in store this time around.
Lumine! Oh my god, Lumine! They actually gave us Lumine in official material. Oh my god, am I dreaming? Is this real?
Hoyofest is a huge annual
Lumine exists?
celebration held by Hoyoverse that takes
Oh my god,
place
Hoyoverse acknowledged
in
Lumine's existence.
Southeast Asia.
Aside from updates where the Abyss sibling appears.
Looks like there's a whole bunch of exclusive
Wow.
goodies and merch too.
I can't believe this. This is actually the most shocking thing that's happened in this entire live stream. If only they would do that more often. You know, just feature them both like you did there, Ether and Lumine. What is the problem? You know, why can't you do that? Okay, yeah, so they're ending the live stream here, but I'm thinking there's probably gonna be another Snezhnaya teaser at the end here. You know, it's gonna fade to black and then suddenly the teaser's gonna start. Right? Just like last time. We're so close to Snezhnaya now, there's no way they're not showing anything at the end of this.
See you on the moon.
Yeah, see you on the moon.
This also happens to be the last version of the Song of the
Yes, which means that we're gonna go into 7.0 next time. So, there's gonna be some info about Snezhnaya right here, right?
Thank you.
Thank you,
And don't forget to come back to Nodcry and visit from time
Oh
to
yeah,
time.
definitely will.
You know what
I
that
love
means,
Nodcry.
Snezhnaya is literally
Okay, they're actually talking about Snezhnaya now.
Yeah,
Let's
you know,
see.
I almost feel
A chill.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, Paimon is cold.
Paimon.
And Paimon actually sitting down. She's not flying for once. That's rare.
War is coming.
Oh, that's Piero talking, right?
There's no time to rest on our laurels.
Oh, look at this. Oh, it looks amazing. This is the main city, I'm guessing.
Banner flies high.
Oh my god.
Dust has settled.
Child.
But the snow grows heavier even as we speak.
Probably gonna show all the harbingers here.
Do we and the people of Snezhnaya
Okay, some new NPC
have
designs.
left?
What's this, a new boss?
Project Stuja?
There we have the trains. Yeah, Project Stuza mentioned. It's finally gonna kick off in Snezhnaya, right? Finally gonna find out more about Project Stuza. The music. Oh yeah, it's so good as always. What is this creature? Is this gonna be a playable character? No, it's a new type of enemy. Okay. Oh, we have some forests here as well. It's not all just snowy tundra.
How much trust have we lost to this plan already? How's that for a numbers game?
Mora isn't
Pantalone.
Sometimes it can flow in unnatural directions.
And there we have the new traveler design. Come on, show Lumine. Just show Lumine. Please, we've already seen Ether in this outfit. Just show Lumine. Hoyoverse, please, I'm begging here. Give us Lumine players something. Like they could make half of this be Lumine, half of this Ether. Instead they're showing just Ether. Lumine is also getting a new outfit there. You have every reason to show her here.
Your Majesty,
Okay, here we have Pulsinella now.
as expected.
Tsaritsa reveal? No? Is this the Tsaritsa talking? I think it is. Come on, show her. Oh my god. Are we gonna see her? Are we gonna see her here at the end? No? No. Oh, okay. No Tsaritsa reveal, that's fine. We're gonna get it soon. Probably sometime in the next few weeks when they release a proper Snezhnaya trailer. Like they did for the past few regions as well. Where they show all the characters. But yeah, okay. That was amazing. Look at this. Oh my god, it looks so good. So this seems to be like an old palace that seems to be in some kind of snowy canyon. It's definitely not the main city that we saw a little bit earlier. Yeah, this definitely looks very different, so it's definitely a different place. But yeah, look at this. This is also pretty cool. So this is gonna be our main hub for the next year. Definitely looks very unique compared to the previous main cities. They always do a good job at making each nation feel really unique, you know, and different from the others. Environmental design has always been one of the strong suits of Genshin. And then, of course, you got to see some of the first-person shooter gameplay. Where was it? Over here somewhere?
Directions.
Yeah, here we go. This is gonna be really fun, but yeah, like I already said, I just really wish they would show Lumine here as well. You know, I know they wanna just use Aether for some reason in the trailers and not Lumine, but when it's literally like a new outfit, they should show both of them, you know, so that we see what it looks like on Lumine. But I guess we just have to get surprised in-game, you know, by Lumine's new outfit. It's just so stupid. Like, seriously, I'm so tired of them always just using Aether and never Lumine in all their marketing and all the trailers and stuff. And even in-game tutorials use Aether for some reason, even if you chose Lumine. And then some people are gonna be like, oh, but he's the canonical traveler, so it makes sense for them to... No. He's not canon, Lumine is not canon. The canon is whatever the player chooses, okay? Otherwise, why would they give us a choice at the beginning of the game? Might as well just force everyone to play Aether and force Lumine to be the Abyss Princess, if they really wanted to push Aether as the canonical traveler. As long as the choice at the beginning of the game exists and they don't remove that and force everyone to play Aether, I'm gonna die on the hill that he's not the canonical traveler, neither is Lumine, and at the same time both of them are. So show both of them in the trailers. Please, Hoyofest. I'm sick and tired of the Lumine rager that Hoyofest is doing. Anyway, okay, sorry for the rant. I have to get it out of my system on like every live stream. It happens every time. I'm sorry. But yeah, especially when there's a new outfit like this, it's just so stupid that they're not showing both. It just makes no sense. It's even worse than usual. You know, usually I'm like, okay, whatever, I've gotten used to it. But it's mainly the new outfit that is pissing me off right now. Because that is like the biggest reason to show both of them when they get a new outfit. And they're just not doing it. Anyway, yeah, the gameplay looks amazing here, though. I'm really looking forward to this. I can't wait to play these stages or whatever. I don't know how exactly it's gonna work. But yeah, definitely very exciting. And we're seeing a lot of different phases of Snezhnaya here, so to say. Some mechanical stuff, of course, as well here. And a little bit later, we got to see, yeah, there he is, Porcinella. Our first look at his in-game model, and yeah, gotta say, looks good, you know, as always. I'm guessing he's just gonna be an NPC. I don't think he's gonna be a playable character, but yeah, for an NPC, this is a really good design. They've really gotten so much better at NPC designs over the years, and especially for a Fatui Harbinger, the design should be really good, of course. But yeah, we've seen him before. It's our first look at the in-game model, but we already knew what he looked like. So what most people were hoping for was a Tsaritsa reveal, but I guess the only reveal we got was her voice. Right here, right? Yeah. Very nice voice, I like it. I don't know enough about English voice actors to immediately identify who it is. Some people probably could. But yeah, I like the voice. I do like it. I'm gonna play it in Japanese though, as always. But yeah, her design was not revealed. Not yet. It will though soon, like I already said. Anyway, this was an amazing special program as always. I can't wait for Sandrone's release and to try out the new Stellar Conduct reaction. I hope it's not as restricting as the Luna reactions. I hope that we at least get some 4-star characters who can activate the new reaction this time. Or reactions, maybe there's gonna be more than one. Because that was the main problem with Luna reactions. Like, the reactions themselves were fine, they're actually pretty fun to use. But that only 5 stars can activate them was kind of a very scummy decision by Hoyofest. Very greedy decision. And not well received by the players. especially with all the new bosses that specifically require these reactions. I'm also hoping that boss design is going to be less restrictive in Snezhnaya, but I don't think it will. I don't think boss design is ever going to go back to the days where you could use basically any team to defeat any boss. Those were the days. It was so fun back then, but now you need either specific characters or a million DPS to defeat certain bosses. It is what it is. You just have to get used to that. Anyway, I'm not going to let that ruin my fun. And yeah, overall, I'm definitely really looking forward to Luna 8. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this special program. If you did, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more Genshin Impact and other gacha content. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.